My name is Julia Choke, and I am part of Artists at Play, a new theater collective in Los Angeles. So I always had a love for the arts, whether it was visual or performing. It wasn't until high school that the performer in me, I guess, really kind of came out. I had moved to a new city, I had no friends. So in a sense, I had nothing to lose. So I tried out for the school play, and then it just kind of kept going from there. And it was always like a really fun hobby. And I guess it was college when I decided that this is something I'm really passionate about, and it's what I want to pursue. And so after college is, I guess, when I tried to embark on my professional career, and a lot of that was theater. And I think only in recent years have I really started to kind of branch out more into TV and film, which is great. So racking up those credits on my resume. Well, it actually started with our first show, which is Ching Chong Chinaman by Lauren Yi, and I saw a production of it in the Bay Area, and it was just one of the first shows that I ever saw that I really wanted to be a part of and bring down to LA. And so that's how it all started. And I contacted my friend Peter Kuo, a director that I've worked with, and he was very excited about it. So we decided to kind of go ahead and find time in our schedules where we could work on it together. And we brought on board Stephanie Wong Lau, who we've both worked with in various contexts. And to round out our group, we have Marie Ren Velez. And so we all came together primarily for this show. And as we've been working on it and realizing how well we work together, we kind of come up with other productions we might want to pursue in the future. So yeah, the group came about really from the show, and we're very excited about the way things are moving along. And yeah, we'll see what's in the future for us. Ching Chong Chinaman is a play by Lauren Yi. It's an incredibly funny, off-the-wall, satirical comedy. It looks at an Asian American family who are more American, really, rather than Chinese, which is what their ethnicity is, technically. But what's interesting is that theirs American as apple pie. So they're almost not aware of kind of, I guess, how they appear to other people. And so they have the same judgments on Asians and other cultures that are maybe more relevant to like ignorant Americans. So you have the all-American family, you know, the dad loves to golf, the mom wants to have another baby, the daughter is all about getting into Princeton, and the son is obsessed with video gaming. And then to kind of help ease his workload, the son, Upton, decides to hire an indentured servant from China. And so that's when the household kind of turns upside down and hilarity ensues. And I think the play really sheds an interesting light on stereotypes. Really great sense of humor about it, which I think is very relevant to kind of this newer generation of Asian Americans, where we're not so hung up on like the old stereotypes, because they're almost so dated and tired at this point. We can kind of poke fun at them ourselves. So yeah, that's something really great about the play, and I think it'll resonate a lot with not only Asian Americans, but I think just people in general. I guess we're just kind of taking it step by step. We do have some other plays that we want to explore in the future, and we all happen to be Asian American, and so I think we can't help but have that be an underlying theme within our group and the works that we pursue. But I know personally, I'm all about theater that is accessible to anyone and everyone, especially I think younger people. I love theater, I mean that's where my heart is, but kind of on the larger scale, it's very expensive, and it's somewhat, it's harder to catch live theater as often as you'd like, being a younger person with maybe not such a steady income. So yeah, I mean that's always kind of on the forefront of how I think about theater. I'm really excited to be working with this group. I think I'm just so in awe of the people I'm working with. I mean, they bring with them such an incredible amount of information and experience, and I'm learning so much from them throughout the process. And, yeah, I'm really excited about the show, and I hope people will come and see it and enjoy it as much as I did the first time I saw it.